All right, let's get this started. First things first, coffee. Still drinking the crank. I'm not sure how much is left, but it can't be much by now. I'll try something different. Oh, hot, but so good. Okay. We're playing Space Station Silicon Valley, Part 2. In the first part, we got through a few levels. I actually went back off screen and got the trophy in one of the levels that I missed. The only thing I was missing was killing some sheep. So, as described before, this unfortunately is the EverDrive version of Space Station Silicon Valley. I have the cart, but I cannot use it because of a game-breaking bug with the expansion pack. Apparently I've seen it, the cutscenes lock. The first cutscene locks up when you play with the expansion pack in, and I don't have any of my jumpers. The original empty memory module that comes with the 64. Because if you break open a jumper, there's actually no memory in it. Right? And all the expansion pack does is add an extra 4 megabytes that connects directly to the N64 bus. But the jumper is just a placeholder, actually. So this is how far we got the first time. And I haven't figured out this level. But so far, got the trophies for every level. All right, let's get into it. I should have read that. Okay. Let me just make a bit of space on my desk. Kind of crowded. Okay. I've been tired all morning, so I definitely needed that coffee. Now I have figured out how to take out these spring sheep, and I think that's the biggest wall. I've been able to open this up, but I haven't been able to take them out because for some reason the fox can't kill a sheep. I'm not sure why. I was kind of hoping that they would get closer to the perimeter so I could just get up the button and electrocute them. That did not work. All right. free tour. It's gonna be ample time in order to drink my coffee. Oh, so good. Ooh, and it burns a little bit. Can you break this? Maybe you can break it. No, you cannot. Probably just health anyway. Give me 1 second. Okay. I didn't realize there was the refraction off the water seen on the sides of the walls here. That's kind of neat. See in N64. It kind of reminds me of the N64 tech demos, if anyone remembers those. Back in was it '96? The Nintendo had a conference. I think the conference was exclusively in Japan, but publications like Nintendo Power and, you know, basic general games magazines that you could find on the shelf, they covered the screenshots that came out, and that's where you got like the infamous Zelda pictures of like you know, Link looking super badass. Well, at least for the time. And you got all those, right? But what you also got was a Nintendo 64 tech demo, and it was a dolphin swimming through the water. And of course, like, there's no way the 64 could handle like actual refraction numbers, right? I'm sure it could, and maybe push it hard enough, probably. But they had a tech demo that was kind of like that, you know, water on the top and then light shining through the water and it bouncing off in different angles, and it just reminded me of that. Welcome. How's it going? Yeah, I can't go that direction. Thank you. That's right, I can go over here now. Yeah, I tried to go with the more retro theme for the style. Because I almost exclusively will be playing N64 games. I might play something different. I've been thinking about playing Pokemon, the original Game Boy games, because Pokemon Stadium can actually connect to it. Okay, so what did that do exactly? Have you ever played this game, Nation? Hmm. If I perk them up, maybe they'll scatter a little bit, allowing me to kill them easier. Oof. Wasn't expecting to go over so soon. Is there any health around here? No, there isn't. No, I can break those. Come on. I guess not. Nothing, huh? Okay. No, no. Oh, I did it again. That's the second time I've fallen off that particular spot. And you have to redo it. I wonder if that creature up there is dead. If I can infest it. Okay. All right, that does that. Still unsure what turning up the gravity does. No, it's still too far. All right, what am I missing? I'm missing something. Okay. Okay, so electric fence is down. Still have no way of killing those things, though. That's the biggest hang up, I think. Oh, it is destroyed. Okay. So maybe I can just... cut the gravity. Maybe it's that ram that keeps killing me. Probably the ram. One second, more coffee. All right. I couldn't make it last time. How do I do that? Nope. What am I missing? Okay, I can get this guy over here. These guys just kick my ass. I suppose I'd give it a try. If I keep away from the ram, I might have a chance. Yes! Okay, well, there's no point in having that guy around. Oh, this thing can't actually do anything. Ah, but it can get to the spots that I'm missing. That's good. That's good. That's good. Ah, it does have an attack. Kind of. Spiral. Oh, I wonder if I can make it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what's left? There's the two of those. One there, one there. Okay. All right, so that was the missing piece that I needed. Fantastic. Hey. Oh good, I can get on there without completing the level. Alright. Got all of them and the trophy. Excellent. Do. Excellent. Stinky sewers. Stinky sewers. Flupping honk Evo, what's that stench? Must be coming from down there in the sewers. It smells worse than your backside. Find the keycard, access the main tunnels, reactivate the big taps. gain access to the king rat's hole. Give me 1 second. I'm going to refill my cup. Okay. And you start with the best animal. Oh, it can't cross, can it? Oh, no, it can. Bridge that goes across. Okay. Well, hold on a second. Can you clip the camera? No, you can't. For kings, I wonder if the trophy's in there. Have to get a crown or something. So what I was thinking of doing is getting a better microphone so that I could get one that could handle short range and also a room conference style audio. That way, whenever we do multiplayer again. Well, thank you. How's it going? Tabbed and hosted. Very nice. So anyway, what I was thinking is getting a room mic that could also handle your standard audio needs, so that when I do have people over, because I'm planning on doing more of those streams for No Mercy. I mean, it could be any multiplayer game really, and there's just too many to count on the system. Then you can hear everyone just fine, and that's kind of what I'm hoping to do. Hey, let me in. Oh, I see. Oh, these are different. Oh, no, they're the same ones. Maybe I'm missing something. Ah, get through here. And also with the Game Boy, the Game Boy Pokemon Red Blue stream, I'm still waiting on 2 Super Game Boy units. One's coming, well, 2 are coming, but I'm not exactly sure when, because they're both coming from Japan, and there might be some shipping delays because they're hyper focused on you know, shipping and COVID. So we'll see when that happens. So what I plan on doing is, because I have both red and blue, the carts, and I have 2 Super Nintendos and 2 methods to capture video, I want to do a side-by-side Pokemon playthrough with my brother, who just happens to know a lot more about Pokemon than I do. And then that way, when Pokemon Stadium rolls around and we get to those games, I'll already have a completed playthrough ready for battling, which will be nice. Yeah, that's the other side. And then more No Mercy. I'm hoping to do more of that. I kind of like the idea of having No Mercy as kind of an event thing, as opposed to me just doing a blind playthrough right here, kind of piecemealing No Mercy over multiple days, because it's gonna be a long game, but at least this way it'll be more fun because we'll have the multiplayer element. Oh, it's just health. Oh, wait a second. I don't get blown up by my own mines. That is nice. Right, what am I missing in here? Nothing, right? This path. And I haven't decided on what game comes next. At this pace, if the levels don't get any more complicated, which I think they probably will, we might be talking 4 more streams or so. But I'm really in no rush to get through this game. It's quite fun, actually. And the controls aren't horrible. I mean, it's not South Park. Ha ha. Does that power them up? Interesting. Key card for this area. Okay. Go down. Let's go down here first. This isn't the. Yeah, that's the other side. I'm gonna check the info. Maybe something's changed. I think the mice have been the only creature in this entire game that has a high intelligence. The current? Well, seeing as I can do it. Oh, look at that. You can see the seam. Maybe that's just me thinking there might be secrets like Glover. Because you can kind of see the seam, the triangle that, well, you know what, it's not that apparent actually. I love when games do that. They just have hidden areas and such. There used to be a lot of that in like early, I wouldn't say, yeah, well, early PC titles. It might have came out of like id Software's um they're constantly putting secrets everywhere. In the a lot of 64 games also have that. Kings only. Kings only. All right. Doesn't seem like a complex level. It's just finding the right path. And you never know which animal is useful in which situation. Right? That's part of the draw, I suppose. I wonder. No. Can't get over there. All right. Can't get over there. Can't get over there. That's a dead end. This is a dead end. Oh, I still haven't gotten in there. Still haven't gotten in there. How do I get in there? Break the fan, maybe? No. I wonder if you have to blow up pipes. No. We already tried that. Okay. Oh. All right. It was right in front of me and I didn't notice. That was easy enough. Oh, I shouldn't have been so close to that. Okay, so what can the fox do? The mouse can't. Because the fox can't really do anything. It can do that zip move, but it stops at, stops at edges. Can attack. Maybe it's a king. I mean, who knows? Let's re-look in here. Never know. Very nice. All right. Is it a king? No, it's not a king. All right. So, what is the fox good at? Well, I could float. But so can the dog. To be honest, the dog's better. I think it's already dead. Good. Right. So the rat has to get there. So the fox, only the fox can get in here. Okay, so this is the area for the fox. Okay, so I have to kill one of them. Unless I can charge through them. You know, I'm actually going to check that. Because that move is pretty much useless. No, it just says teleport. Oh, right, you let them kill themselves. No! The nice thing with these levels, though, and this is one of the things that it's always been a pet peeve for a lot of games, is that when you die, uh, there's always this this thing where you have to go through cutscenes again, or the loading screens just take too bloody long. Especially for these games, you have to repeatedly do stuff. And this is actually kind of nice in that it's actually quite quick. Now that might just be because of the N64 hardware itself. The N64 cart system can read off the cart at, was it 4 megabytes? 4 megabytes a second, something like that. So with a cart being at most 128 megabytes, I mean, it can load things pretty darn quickly. Okay, that's health. I'm going to save it for later. Right, to here. Okay. That's just health. I don't need it. All right. Oh, good, I killed it. Right now I need that health. Give me 1 second. All right, let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch to the dog just to destroy those barrels. You never know. With this game, you always seem to have those weird trophies that pop up only when you like destroy certain things or destroy all of one thing. They don't really tell you what it is. It could be eating all the pieces of the rotten food. Oh, come on. They kill each other? Good. Oh, he's the guy you need. Oh. I think I know. I think I get it. I think I need to eat all pieces of the, well, we'll see. We'll see if that's it. Okay, I probably need more health. Let's see. There's one over here. Actually, I wonder if I can get in there. No, it looks like only a rat can get over there. Alright, nothing in there. He dead? I guess not. Oh, he is, but can I... Guess I can't get into him. That's kind of a shame. Oh, I just realized there was a radioactive outbreak in this level. It never even occurred to me that that was happening. Oops. All right. So, do I need the mouse? Oh, but I sync as the mouse. Yeah, no, I probably have to go back as the box. So what's left? Reactivate big taps, gain access to the king's rat hole. Okay. You know what? I'm going to not take any chances. I don't need the health. Don't need the health. Hmm. Okay, so I still need to eat all those things with the rats. There's two sides to that. What exactly? No, 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 no. Which button is look? Oh, well, I can just do that. Ah, the jumping dog. Okay. Thing down there. Okay. Okay, well, first things first. Okay. So you can push these. The mouse can get through there. I think there was a button right at the start. Okay. What's over there? Can't even see. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna recharge my coffee. Okay. Mouse can't make it over. And will it close? The timed thing? Hey, come on, switch already. probably shouldn't risk it. Hi there, welcome. How's it going? Maybe there's mouse hole. No mouse hole. Okay, what do I do here? Oh, so you can't get in the door quickly. Nope. Alright, what are the other missions? Get access to the king's rat hole. I guess they expect you to come in here with a fox. Alright, I have to remember that. Okay. Map this whole thing out. It goes back to the entrance. Ah, the Rat King. Oh, this is not good. Ah. So that's how you do it. Open up that. And where's the dog? Where did I leave it? There we are. What? No. What's the point of those doors if you can't open up both of them at the same time? Okay. I most certainly can't kill all those rats. This guy. Hmm. 1 second. Oh, they won't leave that area. Good to know. Okay. What do you think? Can I get a mouse over here? Haha. Oh, actually, is that food? It is food. Not great food, but it is food. Okay. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? There it is. Okay, so there's one last piece of food. At the end of a green hallway. Of a green... End of a green... Where would that be? Probably in here somewhere, I'm guessing. A dead end. No. Excellent. Rat King. So it does nothing. Because I killed all the rats. Now, I'm pretty sure that because this thing is so big that it can't get out. Huh? Oh, maybe it can. Okay, I'm thinking. Okay. Guess I can't get up there. There was a dead end somewhere. Dead end. Green? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, yeah, I need health. No, I don't want to end level just yet. No, there wasn't. I mean, there's two switches there. Stays open? See how long it stays open. Stays open. They die? So those aren't buttons. Okay, so can't kill them. They don't do anything. Good. Oh, I really have a problem. Oh wait, hold on. There it is. Can I eat it with this? I probably can. Was that the trophy? I'm actually gonna look that up. Because I don't want to redo this level if that's not a bloody trophy. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. Uh, perhaps they did. I'm not sure. Well, like all the other trophies have been gold, right? But this one was just a hunk of meat. It did ding. So, I mean, I guess that's it. How's it going, talking object? How are you doing today? Meat trophy, yeah. Only the best kind of trophy. Yep, it counted. All right, Ratomatic. Now this is where the rats are tearing apart Euro Eden, mass produced for mice. Save the paradise of Earth, or I'm going to take it to the microwave. Fox family destroy the ride-o-matic. So the way each of the areas is broken down into like nation, it seems, because this is the European area. More European creatures in here. Oh, so you start off as the Rat King? Oh, I don't like the Rat King. Sucks. He can't attack. Oh, but he can command. Okay, now I see. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. It's locked thickly. Alright, well, let's start here. I can't really do anything, can I? You can only attack things on the ground level. Alright. Wow, this is slow. Okay, so that's the fox family. Oh, is it? Yeah, I need to kill them somehow. Probably unlock. You know what? There's probably more mice. Probably what I need to do. I need to find more mice and then just charge them. Mmm, rat burgers. Probably, yeah. It's not a bad game, though. It's actually quite fun. I'd imagine that some kids would have problems with it, though. It would just take a while. And kids are rarely patient. Oh, that's something. Okay. Nothing here. Where'd my posse go? There's one. 3. Thought I had like 5 of them. All right, that's probably as good as I'm gonna get. I was saying earlier, talking object, that one of the things that I'm planning on doing is buying 2 Super Game Boys. I already have them in the mail, and playing 2 games of Pokemon side by side, the originals, Red and Blue. Yeah, I already owned a Super Game Boy, but here's the thing. I'm getting both the Super Game Boys from Japan, and they're not your normal one we got in North America. They're the Super Game Boy 2s. Now the difference is the Super Game Boy 2s that were only available in Japan had a link cable attachment. So what I could do, I have the Super NT, which is the analog Super Nintendo, and I have an original Super Nintendo, which I need to break off some tabs in order to get the thing to fit. I plan on doing a side-by-side 2-stream, but both of the Super Game Boys are linked together, and I have a link cable, so we can trade Pokemon on stream side by side. Yeah, and what I plan on doing is I plan on using those carts as prep for the Pokemon Stadium games, because they kind of require them. All right. No. Oh. Yeah, Pokemon Stadium. Now, to be perfectly honest, I don't really know much about Pokemon Stadium aside from the fact that you can import your Pokemon. At the time when Pokemon Stadium came out, I thought it was just a 3D Pokemon that didn't have like the campaign. So I don't know if there's like more to it. I've heard there's like mini games and such, but yeah. And there's 3 Pokemon Stadium games, 2 in North America and 1 in Japanese. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the Japanese one. I own the cart for the missing Japanese game. Oh, I wasn't here before. Ah ha ha. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing that one. If anything, if there's a patched version of that 3rd game, I might give it a try. Oh, really? Okay. So I'm guessing the American ones are Pokemon Stadium 2 and 3. I need the Fox for that. Oh, okay. Okay. So do you remember the Pokemon Stadium games? Do you remember what they were about? What was the purpose of them? One of the games I'm looking forward to playing is Pokemon Snap. Now, Pokemon Snap is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon games, especially on the 64, because there wasn't really many. And that's one I plan on doing like a full run of. Like all the way to the end, get Mew, get all the pictures. That's gonna be a fun game. Oh, do they actually attack at all? They don't attack. You didn't take them. You didn't take it to the Pokemon Snap station at your local Blockbuster. Yeah. So yeah, what was Pokemon Stadium about? Because it wasn't a game that I owned back then, and I generally had no interest in it. Okay, I'm gonna rush by these guys. Hey, get back here. Let me finish you off. Right. So, is there any more than what I expect from it? Because I expected tournaments, I expected 3D Pokemon battles. Oh, okay. Is 1 and 2 pretty much the same in that regard? I guess 2 would deal with what do they call it? Heart Gold and Soul Silver. The other Game Boy games. Oh, okay. So, would you say that the games themselves can be beaten? Like, is there an actual like line in which we've completed it, or is it just kind of like, put your Pokemon in, and instead of doing 2D battles, do 3D battles, kind of thing? Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Now I have the mice after me. All right, I can't stand this view. How do I get out of it? Oh, okay. Your dead mouse here? Mew 3? What does Mew 3 look like? Huh. Well, that's kind of cool. But like, if you walk into Pokemon Stadium with like a full armament of a level 100 Pokemon with, you know, great skills, would you have any challenge whatsoever? Okay, let's get this stuff over here. Oh, okay. So like it scales back your Pokemon to level 50 kind of thing. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, fair enough. I mean, it'll be one of those combination type things where like I'll get the enjoyment out of the Pokemon games, and then that. Okay, so how do I get over there? Hmm. Now, I don't remember playing them at all, to be perfectly honest, but when was Gen 2? Oh, it needs to be the correct level? Oh, sweet. So like, if you go into a level 50 battle and you have a level 56 Pokemon, what happens? They just say, no, not right, not the right level. Or do they just scale it back to 50? Or is it kind of like a tier thing? You have to be over level 30 in order to participate in this. Oh, really? Hmm. What am I missing? Crap. Right, right. I'm just thinking whether or not I can actually do that. I'm not sure I could if I'm using cards. Let's see, do I have... No, it's only the Game Boy Advance, specific Game Boy Advances that can use Game Boy carts, right? No, even then I wouldn't be able to do that. Hmm. Aha, there we go. Got it. That's the stuff. The door is unlocked. Okay. No, I don't think there is. I mean, you would have to have some type of connector that could connect the Game Boy cartridge to a system. What? How did a mouse kill me? So I have to go in there as the Rat King. No, right now I'm trying to think of exactly what adapters I have and what adapters I could use in order to do something like that, and I can't think of a single one. I have for I know I have plenty for DS. My SP is somewhere. I don't know if you could do anything with that. And you know, I have action replay and a couple R4s, but that's all. That's all the stuff for DS. Um, I don't know. I plan on at least trying to beat the game, whatever that might entail. Yeah, so I plan on doing all the tournaments if that's what I need to do. Okay, I can't do any of this stuff yet. Yeah, yeah, that's what I figured. Or what I could do is, if I know that a level 50 Pokemon would be the best for a certain scenario, I could just, in the Pokemon games themselves, set aside a bunch of level 50s or 100s. But I'd have to know all that ahead of time. There's only one mouse left. What do you mean by homegrown Pokemon? Like, oh, okay, yeah. Are you familiar with Heart Gold and Soul Silver? They were Was the second generation, are those games in particular considered second generation? So it was like a new area? I never played them myself. My brother did. But I do own the games. Kill the mouse. Yeah, it is kind of like that. Oh, is that a gold trophy? Or is it making more rats? Yeah, I think it convert all of the mice into rats. Oh. Destroy the rat-o-matic. How do I destroy it? Oh, the story? So this is where the rats tearing apart Euro Eden are mass-produced from mice. Oi! Evo! Save the paradise of Earth, paradise off Earth, or I'm sticking you in the microwave, and destroy the rat-o-matic. And I'm guessing this is the rat-o-matic machine. How do I do that? Oh, I see. Still haven't figured out what that is. I know that machine can be broken. And they're coming at the pipes there. Oh yeah, about the 8-bit do updater. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's a really great program. Like I wish more peripheral updaters were kind of like that. You just plug in, it tells you to update, and you update. It doesn't really matter what piece of hardware it is, it just updates. Yeah. After that chat, I went ahead and I pulled out all my 8-bit do controllers, and then I updated them again. Because they update quite frequently. No. No, it doesn't do anything funky, but like, the updates that I saw, because they show what the update does, are mostly things that I would need anyway, like better compatibility with a Switch. Because the Switch has it doesn't like them a whole lot. I mean, it does, but like it does things like the battery indicator is wrong on the Switch. Sometimes it cuts out, mostly because the battery indicator is wrong. The connectivity for some of the older controllers wasn't great to begin with, so it might fix that. I have two sets of them. I have the ones that look like the Super Nintendo, or the one where the start and select buttons are parallel with one another and separated, and the other ones were okay. There's one set that's on an angle and parallel, and there's one set that's like on the straight line and then separated by a gap. I have two of each of those. Okay, so yeah, so far it hasn't done anything funky to my controllers aside from just fix the problems I already had with them. And it's not just controllers too. Mine just kind of disconnects afterwards and then reconnects after it's finished updating. But it's not just the controllers that program works on. It also works on the adapters. I have two SNES dongles, so the SNES adapters, which allow me to connect my SN30 to them. What else I have? I have the USB sticks, the 8-bit do adapters for USB that can also go into Switch and whatnot. I have like 8 of those. Yeah, because I use them a lot. Like the moment I got the SN30, I was like, yeah, this is a controller. It might sound weird to say that, but like the controller's solid and it feels like an official controller, and that's kind of what I wanted from third party, but I never got. Okay. Oh, I know. I just figured it. No. No, I figured it out. Yeah, Genesis one. You know, I had a big problem with the Genesis controller. Not the 8-bit do one, of course. Uh, but just the design of the Genesis controller. I never owned the system, but I never enjoyed playing it, and that was just a personal preference thing, mostly because the D-pad. 6-button. What the 6-button one was the one I played with. But it's just one of those things, like, you never really enjoyed the controller because you never owned the system. So, I mean, I'm willing to pass it up as I haven't had much experience with it. I just never really enjoyed it as a controller. Weren't the top 3 buttons like for like turbo? We Does this thing turn off at all? Button combinations, like, yeah, with a game like Street Fighter, I'm guessing. So you have the heavy and light kicks, heavy and light punches. Why is the fire following me? Yeah, yeah. Okay, how do I get this thing to destroy everything here? There we go. Boom. What an explosion. Just when you think the explosion is over, it keeps going. Okay. I'm gonna go back. No, I'm not using a CRT. I have I forgot the model. It's a Samsung 69, 68-inch, something like that. I mean, I have a CRT, but the CRT I have can't be much more than like 15 inches. The little tiny thing that is still working, believe it or not. Why do I feel like that's death? Actually, one of the reasons why I got my system modded to begin with was because of I don't have a CRT. And finding a good enough converter was just out of the question. Okay, I'm missing a whole lot of stuff here. What am I missing? Maybe the mouse cages. Two here. I'm gonna switch to a rat. Okay, so this is the end of the level. Alright, now that I know where that is, I can do other stuff. Ah. So I think I need a mouse for that. Geez, thinking about CRTs actually reminds me of the types of CRTs that I played the 64 on. I remember being at my grandmother's house, and weren't allowed to use the main monitor, main television. So we had to use the television that they set up in the kitchen to I don't know, eat and watch television. And it had bunny ears, didn't have a cable hookup, and it was just this tiny black and white television. Pretty crazy thinking about you're playing this 240p signal on this tiny black and white television with rabbit ears. Yeah, you do see the scan lines and CRTs, but it largely depends on the type of CRTs. So like, if you have a high quality television, you probably wouldn't notice it. But on many CRTs, there definitely was the scan lines. Like, they were really apparent. But the thing is that CRTs, they overcompensated by making the picture brighter. So like, you ended up having like really high contrast on them. So like the lines would be a lot less noticeable. Actually, I could probably show you. I don't know, let's see. So, video. Oh, maybe I can't. Because the menu uses the R button. Let's see. So, kind of like that. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. So it was kind of like that. If you can see that. Okay, I have no health left. I'm gonna go down here, see what happens. Oh. Okay. No extra health, is there? Oh, extra health. Whew. final levels of the first zone out of 4 zones. So fairly into the game. A little bit into the game, but like not far enough to be like I'm near beating it. The music audio? The stream up. But it does come up on other sources, like maybe like a set of speakers. I wonder if that has something to do with like setup on my end. Oh, okay. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, all the audio sources are set to the appropriate tracks. All of them, actually. Yeah, that's pretty weird. Come on, how do I get it? Oh, come on, I got that. Just have to hit it. I forget, were you the one that suggested this game? There was actually a few suggestions for this game, but I wasn't sure. Never played this one. For some reason, like after all these games that I'm playing, I still want to play the ones I really want to play. Like I want to go back to the bread and butter: Mystical Ninja, Smash Brothers, GoldenEye. Yeah, I am having a lot of fun with it, but like, it's kind of like if you have the 64 on, you want to swap out with the ones that you always want to play. Oh, come on. All right, maybe there's something that I'm missing. Yeah, it's a fun game. But first time playthrough, you have to figure out things that, well, I mean, first playthrough is a first playthrough, right? All right, I'm gonna see what's in here. Oh. Oh, in order to progress, you have to do that. All right, note. Yeah. Yeah. For me, though, the oldies are also ones that I have the most memories for multiplayer. But like, my friends aren't over all the time, so playing them isn't as fun. It just isn't. That's why I kind of default with, you know, like Banjo and Mystical Ninja. And actually, both Mystical Ninjas are good. What am I missing? What am I missing? Swap into a mouse. Yeah. I don't know. I keep having this recurring thought over and over again, and it's like a beating drum almost, and it's that multiplayer has gotten significantly worse since the earlier consoles. And that's just because it's placed so much emphasis on it being a multiplayer thing that they've completely and utterly forgotten about, you know, the people that sit in their living rooms and have friends over, and you know, there's a lot of camaraderie involved in that. And I don't know, it just feels like a shame that new players for these multiplayer games are missing out on that experience. Yeah, I mean, you get a whole lot more value with multiplayer though. Like GoldenEye's campaign, for example, can be beaten like in less than a week. If you start fresh, you can be beaten in less than a week. And if you're good enough, you can beat it on double O as well. But the multiplayer, at least for me and my friends, that lasted a good 3 years of like continuous use. Not every day, but like 2-3 times a week. For hours on end. I still think this is the right way to do it. No, it probably isn't. Maybe I have to blow that up. You know what game is really good? A recent game that I was incredibly impressed with was It Takes Two. And there aren't many new games that impress me to the same extent. And I think one of the reasons is that because the game itself focused on cooperation to such an extent, they also thought, hey, well, let's split the screen down the middle so both players can see what each other are doing. So you can, you know, figure out the other side of the puzzle. And when I played it the first time, I was like, well, why is half my screen gone? Oh, It Takes Two. It was a game about a like relationship, a couple breaking up and them being thrust into a magical world, essentially. Oh, okay. Okay. Sarcasm is hard in text. And next time use the Kappa symbol. Anyway, it kind of took me back to that the multiplayer where, you know, you had a split screen multiplayer. You saw each other's screens. You're at least over the mic. You might not see them in the same room, but it has a similar feeling to it. It doesn't at all. Yeah, it's not a single player game. So like in order to play the game, you have to have a second person. If I need to kill all the rats. Oh, that also hurts me. That's not good. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, it saw me as an enemy. Oh. All that time. All right. Dead. Yep. Dead like a rat. Yep. But yeah, it was a phenomenal game, I found. And it reminded me so much of living room playing. Just because they decided to focus on splitting the screen. I think I need to kill all the rats. All right, at least I know what to do now. Just need to take out one. That's tough. I'm hoping to at least finish up this level before I wrap up. Well, it's not the barrels, it seems. All right. I think that's all of them in here. I need to kill them all. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, hold on one second. Right, Rat King. Probably shouldn't kill all of them. That's awful. I'm gonna give this one more try. Oh, they won't actually come over here. It's not very useful. Mouse one. Or a rat one. There we go. No! Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, so... Select all these. Oh, I wouldn't have gotten that anyway. Go in. Two more left. These are the last two. That's how you do it. You have to get a perfect run. There's two rats left. The other one's over here. Okay, so I think in order to get that trophy, I have to kill these two rats somehow. Yeah, that's not it. Alright, you know what? I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to look that up. Ah, okay. That's how you do it. Okay. Finally got it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be ending stream there, and I'll pick up tomorrow where we left off. It seems as if we have 4 more zones left, or 3 more zones left, and then once we get to the last episode, it'll be chat's decision to pick the next game, and we'll just continue on like that. All right. Thanks for those that that perked up in chat, and have a nice day, everyone. Actually, you know, I might actually try out the raid system since I've never done it before. Talking Object, I know you're in Olivia's chat already, so I want to see if I can do this because I've never done that before. Yeah, I'm kind of in there. I always have someone else on while I'm streaming, which is kind of fun. So let's see if I can do this. That's fine. Okay, I'll talk to you later then.